Hey everyone, it's More Crafts, back for another video. As you can see, I'm at Graham's. I've had some computer technical problems. My computer is working, as you can tell. I got a new camera too, so I hope I look at the camera and not at myself. I have an LED around the camera, so let me know if this lighting is better than what it used to be. I had to get a new camera today. So, yeah. So I don't really have that much to talk about tonight. It is Sunday, the 26th of February, and it is midnight. I have some notes and yeah, so we're just gonna do my finished objects because I have one of them. I finally finished my rainbow, I think this is the lemon peel stitch. It's a double crochet, single crochet, double crochet, single crochet all the way across. So I'm gonna have to show you it in two parts because it is pretty big. So the purple is where I started, and I did 3 colors of each of the color rainbow. 3 purples, 3 blues, 3 greens, 3 yellows, 3 oranges, and 3 reds. So this thing is pretty long. Here I'm gonna and I think there's the bottom. So, oh man. So it is very long. I have not measured it. I can measure it because I have my measuring tape right here. So I am going to fold it in half and fold it in half again, so it's a little bit more easier to manage. Okay. This thing is pretty big. And I'm gonna lay it on my desk. Okay. So it is about 29 plus 29 is, and yes, I'm not mathing today. So it's about 58 inches. Yeah, it's massive. It is probably going to the nursing home. I might try to sell it, I don't know. And I'm not sure how big it is across. I can measure that too. Measure that for you. It is about 40 inches across, give or take a little bit. So it's about 40 inches across, and it's about 58 inches wide, or long. So there it is. I used a 6.5 millimeter hook for this. So I am finally glad I got that off my hook. Now I am not going to talk about all of my whips because I do have a couple of them that I have not touched, literally. I haven't touched them at all. I haven't touched my 2 knit beanies. I haven't touched my granny triangle shawl. I haven't touched my single crochet, double crochet scarf, my lemon peel scarf. I haven't touched my doll, my Yeti, my Bigfoot, or my Timothy the T-Rex. I started a skeleton mosaic hat. It's a cat skeleton hat. The only thing I did on it was the brim, so not really much to show you. But I do have 3 new whips. So I have 3 new whips and I did not even change that. It seems like it's been so long since I've done a video here, I'm a little bit out of practice. But so like I said, I've started 4 new whips. 3 of them I just started today, and 1 of them I started a couple weekends ago. I can't remember, so we'll do the odd one out. So the one that I'm going to show you, this is going to be for myself, and it is a crochet sweater, and it's not the Every Girl sweater. I just wanted to throw that out there. It is called the Sublime sweater, and it looks like this. This is the back panel, and right there is my little angel stitch marker. So I am making the large size, and I'm using a 5mm hook. It's a free pattern on Ravelry. If you go to the blog, I think. Let me make sure. Probably should have checked this before I did a video, but yeah. But I did not. I have to find it. I have a lot of stuff in my Ravelry library. Things that I'm probably never going to make, but I just went and like saved a bunch of stuff, so. Because you never know what you might be in the mood for. Where are you? I passed it. Alright, I'm just going to look up. I don't know why it's not. I don't know, does your guys' like search thing on your Ravelry in your library not work? I can never get mine to work. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, yes, it is free. It is a free pattern. You do not have to pay for it. So, like I said, it's by Make and Do Crew, and it's on their blog. There is sizes extra small all the way to 2X. It is worked a bottom up. And, yeah, there's only 41 projects in it, and it's in 217 queues. She uses Merino Yak alpaca yarn. I am just using, well, I was gonna say Red Heart, but it is not Red Heart. My brother's mom sent me some yarn over, and it's this stuff. It's Maximum Value, and there's over 450 yards in one of these skeins, and I have 4 of them, including this one, so I have 4 altogether. I still have a ton of yarn left in this skein. It's 8 ounces. This is in the color Medium Blush, It's about approximately 474 yards. It's 100% acrylic. It says machine washable and dryable. Wash using gentle, delicate cycle for 2 minutes. Tumble dry using low heat for maximum of 5 minutes. Remove and lay flat to dry. Do not dry clean. So, and it is number 4. And it only tells me US 4.5 millimeter knitting needles or US 7 knitting needles. It does not tell me for crochet hook, but I'm using a 5 with it. Basically, like I said, I'm making the large, and I'm using the same size, because my Everygirl sweaters, I made the large using the 5, and they fit me just fine. There's like 3 to 4 inches of positive ease, I think. So yeah. I'm really enjoying this. This is again the single crochet, double crochet stitch. I think it's called the lemon peel stitch. And I really do like that stitch. So yeah. That's my, this, yeah, I don't know. Is that better? Is that too bright? I don't know. Let me know. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I like the brightness better. But yeah, I have like 4 of these. I doubt I will use all 4, but the only adjustment I'm going to make to this is it already comes with a V-neck, so I don't have to do that. But I'm going to make it a little bit longer than what the pattern actually says. So that is my like one-off. I have 3 Granny Square baby blankets that I'm currently working on, and that is because I was on Instagram, not Pinterest, Instagram, and I saw a baby blanket that had an applique on it, a crocheted applique on it, and it was just so freaking cute. So it was just a plain old Granny Square, and all she did was just sew a little, or an applique on the corner of it, and like that thing just like made the whole entire blanket so much cuter. So that is what I am planning on doing. I started 3 Granny Square blankets. If you heard that popping sound, it was my ankle. So the first one is this one here, and I have ends to weave in. So it's this one here. And basically what I'm doing is I'm doing 2 rows of white and 1 row of color, and then 2 rows of white, 1 row of color. And I picked out a bunch of colors. Like I have some pool, purples, greens, blues, pinks, just some random like floppy skeins from my stash that will be going into this blanket. And I think for this one, because it is going to be so colorful, I think I'm going to put a unicorn on the corner of it. And I'll get into some acquisitions later on. I bought some patterns that I want to show you guys. So yeah, and I'm using a 6mm hook for this, and I'm doing the seamless Granny Square, which you start in the corner. So when you start your Granny Square, you chain up 3 and only do 3 double crochet. And I chain 1 in between each cluster. And then, so I started here, and I did this cluster, chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet, and I went the whole way around. And then when I got back here, I did my last 3 clusters in the corner, and then I did my chain 2. So that is project 1. Project 2 is this granny square blanket. And so this is chocolate. Is it chocolate? No, it's coffee. Red Heart Super Saver. This is variegated, and it is some of the yarn that I had gotten in Happy Mail. It is never enough Smart Value yarn that you can get at Michael's, and it was a jumbo skein, and that yarn, you know how you always have that one yarn that you swear to God you use up every last bit of it, and then you go looking through your stash and you find like another skein of it? Yeah, that's this yarn. So it's like beige, gray, and white. It's variegated. This is soft navy. Or it's not soft navy, it's a mill end that looks like soft navy. And then this down here is like beige. And never enough yarn. And I'm using a 6mm hook for this also. Whoops. Put that back up there. And one of my colors fell down from my rainbow granny square blanket. And my last granny square blanket is this little one here, which does not look like much, but I'm using what color is this one? I'm using Frosty Green, Buff, Red Heart Super Saver, and excuse the label, and Gray Heather for this one. And I'm not sure what I'm going to put on these ones yet. The one thing about the appliques is you don't have to match the colors to the blanket. You can put whatever you want on. So those are my 4 widths. Now I'm going to get into my acquisitions. And they're all on Etsy, because I can't help myself. So, I had purchased, some appliques, like I said, and they are by the Yarn Conspiracy on Etsy, and I really wish I would have gotten the Barnyard Pals, but I did not. So, and I really wish I would have got the Woodland ones, but the ones that I did get are you get a set of 3 of them for $4 of them for $3.99. So can you see that? Maybe if I turn this off. Kinda. I don't know how else I can. Maybe if I turn the brightness back up a little bit. How about now? If that's even worse. I don't think this camera is a very good quality, but can you see them? So basically I got woodland or African animals. No, I can't see my phone. So I got a lion, a giraffe, a cheetah, and a rhino for the one. And then I got a elephant, a gazelle, a zebra, a hippo, a zebra, hippo, gazelle, and elephant in the second one. And then I got the fantasy adventure appliques, which has a unicorn, a dragon, a mermaid, and I have no idea how you say this creature. Cthulhu. I have no idea how to say that, and I'm not going to say it. And then the last one I got was Baby Animals Volume 1. And it includes an elephant, a giraffe, a zebra, a meerkat, a hippo, and a lion. I haven't decided, and they're babies. There's so many other ones that I want to get. Like, I want to get the Jurassic one, Jurassic Park, or the Jurassic 1 and 2. I want to get the Woodland Animals number 2 and 1. And that's the Yarn Conspiracy 1 Etsy. She also has a Valentine Day pack. Just 2 of them. She has Barnyard Pals, which includes a horse, a duck, a chicken, a pig, a sheep, and a cow. She has construction work sites. She has some tools. She has an nautical voyage appliques. She has jungle adventure appliques, which includes a monkey. What is that animal? A monkey, gorilla, sloth, a cappy, and a sun bear. And then there's like a fairy tale collection, a space collection. There's a Jurassic Classic 3, Under the Sea 2, Woodland Animals, Beehive, the African ones, the fantasy one, the baby animals, pups and stuff. Then there's a Jurassic, there's just so many of them that I want to get. But I only got some of them, so. And you get like 4 or 5 of them for like $3.99, which is pretty good because you get the whole patterns and stuff. So like I said, I'm gonna put a unicorn on the rainbow one, and then I'm not sure what I'm gonna put on the other 2. I haven't really decided. But that is all I have for you guys tonight. Like I said, I really apologize for like not being on camera. Just having a lot of computer issues, and yeah, it was like one thing right after another thing with my old computer, and this one has not crashed on me once, which is so nice. I was able to watch a whole movie last night and not have it crash on me. So that was really nice. Okay guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. My computer is much bigger than my old one. It's much wider. So it makes it really nice when I have dual pages open, which I did that yesterday when I started that mosaic hat, because I thought I was going to get more done on it, but I didn't. So I'm going to let you guys go. Don't forget, Tuesday is my second live sale. It starts at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I have a lot of stuff to talk to you guys about in that video. But yeah, I am going to let you guys go, and I hope you guys have a great Sunday. I am going to, I think, sit here and maybe watch another movie. Because I was watching Pluto earlier and everything's a rerun on it. I don't really want to watch my YouTube videos because I'm getting down there. So, yeah, that's it. Let me know how the lighting is. I think this blows me out, my light. But I don't know how to fix that, because like I have a light over here. And I don't know, I can't turn my camera and I just messed it up. But I can't figure it out where it is best at, so yeah, I am gonna let you guys go. I hope to talk to you guys later, and I'm gonna continue working on my projects. I don't know if I'm gonna work on a granny skirt, or if I want to work on my sweater. Because it's getting pretty warm out and I don't really need my sweater, so I probably won't need it for quite a while, so who knows. Alright guys, I hope you guys have a great Sunday. Enjoy your day, night, evening, whenever you see this, and I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, by the way, this is episode number 7, I think. Yeah, I think it's episode number 7. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.